5 things that can help stop explosive anger. 5 things. First of all, prepare ahead of time. Take the time to examine your history and your family's history of anger. Who, when, where, what are the patterns? How do they make sense? Patterns are important. Use curiosity as much as possible and investigate. No judgment. Minimize the judgment. Just try and observe everything. Number 2, be aware of the current circumstances. So, what is pissing you off now the most? Be aware of any thoughts that include anger, judgment, and especially all or nothing thinking. Thinking that is end of the world kind of thinking. When that happens, your body goes into fight or flight, and your ability to see the big picture changes dramatically. You lose yourself. Number 3, notice how the anger inhabits your body. Breathe in and out slowly through your nose and point to where you feel it the most. Notice the shape that might be in there, the image that might come to mind, the weight. Is it solid or empty? Does it impact your breathing? If so, how? Does it have an impact on your belly, other parts of your body, your digestion? Number 4, practice stepping back and noticing when this happens in your body. And not just in your body, but also in others' bodies. Watch the arousal cycle videos, part 1 and part 2. Just Google arousal cycle part 1 and part 2 on YouTube. You'll find them there. It's me standing in front of a flip chart about 10 years ago and going through a whole bunch of stuff that helps understand the physiology so that you notice what happens in yourself and in your head and in others. Observe all of this. Imagine how you would like to respond. In other words, you're preparing. Be aware of the part of you that justifies losing it, that wants to lose it. Get to know the part of you that acts like an adult, that wants to act with dignity. The more in depth, the better. Write about it. Talk with a skilled professional. One of our therapists can work with you at angerman.online, or talk about it with your own therapist. Join one of our online groups. They start every 3 weeks, and I've been leading them for 27 years. So they make a huge difference for those who take the time to put in the effort. And other than that, just hold back on the self-judgment and get to know your anger.